Hey team, it's Joe and I'm here to play one of my favourite games, Slay the Spire 2. Slay the Spire 1 was really awesome, but 2 is even better. So as per usual, I've got level 10 Ascension for everyone now. What should I go for? I do quite like the Necrobinder. She has a really good potential to get an infinite deck. That means you can just keep playing over and over again and the enemy doesn't even get a turn in. I don't really like the normal mode. I like this custom mode where I can have a sealed deck and I can pick 10 out of 30 cards. So I don't have to go through that tedious process of getting rid of all my default strikes and defends. So see what we get. This is also a bit of a roll of the dice. So normally I like to have a bit of a haunt build, but I don't have haunt in here, which is a bummer. But I can still do it. So I like having wisp normally, and any kind of cards that helps me generate souls. So for those of you who don't know, Soul is a really good card. It allows you to, when you pick it and you play it, allows you to draw 2 more cards in it, and then it exhausts itself. So if you have tons of cards like Reeve, or there's another one that allows you to generate 3, as you see there, that lets you add a Soul into your pile. And so if you have a few Soul cards, Soul generating cards, a whole bunch of them, you can effectively get into an infinite loop with Souls. And then if you have Haunt as well, you could use Haunt to do damage every time you play Soul. And so if you've got an infinite deck and you just keep looping around and around again and you keep generating souls, then you basically will chip away at the enemy's health until they die. Sometimes it can take a little while, but you basically get an infinite loop. Dirge is really good because look at this. Every time you play it, depending on the mana, it's X, so however mana you put into it, you get that amount of souls, and you get to summon. So you have a companion Osti, a skeletal hand, and so when you summon, you actually give him more health, so you make him more powerful. He's a meat shield, so it's really great having him as well. He, or she, or they, will basically be like a meat shield for you. So let's try and go for that. I like poke because that's 0, so if you loop round and around again, you play that even if you have no mana. You can just keep poking for an infinite amount of times if you have souls. So let's see what else we've got here. This isn't going to be super good. I guess Parse, this one allows me to draw cards so I can loop through my deck. Borrowed Time could be good, but there's a better one that actually generates Doom on yourself. You actually get more mana, but I might try this one actually. Borrowed Time, so you get 4 of those. We'll try that. I don't really use that one normally. I don't know how many I've got now. It must be about 7. This one's pretty good because it weakens the enemy, so makes them do less damage and gives you block as well. Plus, if you don't want it, it's ethereal, so it'll exhaust if you don't play it. So that's cool. Yeah, let's take Afterlife. It's a bit of a throwaway one. See what else we got in here. Actually, Severance might not be too bad. That's another soul generation card. So let's try this and see how we go. Alright, here goes. Let's see what it's like. So, I can win sometimes, especially level 10 is pretty difficult now. You get 2 bosses in this one. We'll give it a go. We'll see how we end up. Generally, what I like to do is I like to hunt down the elites because they give you relics. Each relic is super powerful and it just makes the final battle much easier the more relics you have. So I can see here straight away, there's a path of through 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can take less fights, I generally will to go through these unknowns. So because then I get less life chipped away, but that's cool. I think I want to go through the shop. Maybe there's something interesting I can pick up there. Or maybe I should just go straight through here, because I don't have a lot of gold. Okay, let's take the unknowns. Let's start here anyway. Let's see what we get first. Alright, we got the Fuzzy Worm Crawler. This is a good deck, a good initial draw, sorry. Oh, look at this. So here's something really interesting I could do. I could just bump up my mana with these 2 cards and just use Dirge, which will then buff Osti up and also give me a bunch of souls. But I'm just going to, for fun, do Pass. So I don't want to lose that one as well. This is actually not looking too bad. I think, yeah, let's try this. So, yep, he's now weakened. I do want to generate some souls. Let's try this. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, cool. So see, these have gone up. So I don't even need to use these. I can generate 5 souls now and summon 3 times. That'll give Osti 15 health. Let's do that. Look at that. And then more than enough block. So when he hits me, my block will absorb that. But if it didn't, it would get passed through to Osti. But we're pretty good now. Okay, no damage, we're good. So we get some free hits. Cool, we got Severance. So this one is awesome because it lets me add a soul to my hand, draw pile and discard pile. So I'm just going to do that. Cool, and see that, look, I've got all of these souls. This will just allow me to keep drawing. I won't use that yet because I don't need to block. I'll just keep that on hand. See, so if I had the Haunt power would allow me to damage every time I cast these souls. So you can see that's how you get into that loop, that endless loop. You use Reeve or any of the other soul generation cards to generate more souls, and then you keep casting souls. I probably should have cast that first, give myself a bit of mana, but that's fine. Oh, I'm going to lose that to 5, but not a problem. Okay, it's alright, that was a bit of a misstep, but look at this, the other bonus here is I've reduced my deck. So if I can reduce the deck down to I don't know, 7, then that becomes an infinite loop. It's the same cards keep coming out, so I know exactly what I'm getting. Okay, so what's in here? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do Paris. Cool. So I've got more than enough health and Osti to absorb the blow from him, so I probably don't need to do this. I'm just gonna Reeve. Yeah. Do borrowed time. Yep, lets me hit him, and then I win. So easy, see? So I didn't lose any health at all. Let's see what we get here. Sometimes you don't draw any cards, so when I first started playing this game, I would just pick cards every single time. But you need discipline, so if you don't get something absolutely good for your deck, then just don't take anything. So skip. It sounds a bit counterintuitive, but that's how we roll. I think the next one I really want will be Haunt. So okay, we've got an unknown random event, so I don't want to transform anything right now. I'll probably upgrade. What's good to upgrade here? Let's take a wonder what happens with this one. So I gain 6 out of that one. Maybe Dirge actually, because that will give me 4 times the summon and plus souls. So plus souls let you draw even more cards. But maybe not that one. No. Poke? No. What about that one? I can retain that one, that's pretty good. Okay, what about Severance? Okay, it's just more damage, tons of damage. That's pretty good too, but I think I'll go Dirge. This is a really good one to cast, and you can see you can only cast it once. Okay, what have we got here? Upgrade a random card or heal. Now, do I want to do that again? Probably not. That's probably pushing my luck too much if I reduce my max health. I don't really want to do that. So I'm going to go along the side here, get all these elites, kill all these elites on the way up. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 again. So I'm going to go through here, get my next encounter. This is my second one now. Alright, so we've got this guy, the slimes, and the 9 one is good to get rid of. So, oh look at that, does 9 damage, immediately for free, he's gone. Severance has 13 damage, but I want to just go Dirge, just to really bump that up. I might just do Dirge actually, yep, let's go ahead. So I get 3 souls, so that's all good. Probably could have done with that, but that's fine. So now I'll get 4 damage coming in. Got these annoying slimes, but that's not too super bad. Okay, great. So I've got all my souls already. Let's do a Paris. Okay, cool. So probably just do a defend this time. So that's going to weaken him. I think I might use borrowed time actually. So it's cool. I can do these guys down. I just realised, and all of these guys are going to cost something too. That's fine. Let's just defend. We'll just move quickly. These early battles are a little bit annoying. So I'm probably going to get slimes in my deck now, so it'll be a little bit dumb. So Reeve, yep, that'll kill him, so we're all good. I'm going to use my ordinary crappy souls first. It's that one, let's just see what else we get. Do want to end this battle a bit quicker, so let's just do that. Okay, and I think I'll leave it be. Just move this along, because if I consume all of my souls, I won't have them for later either, so that's fine. So this is almost finished. Okay, just going to get my Severance, and that is done. So again, no health loss, so good stuff. It's all about the long game here. So sometimes you may take a few more turns, but I generally try to play conservatively at the beginning. Okay, just kind of rubbish cards, nothing I really want. Haunt is the key one that I want. There's the other one, Neuro something or other, that gives me Doom and gives me some mana and draws cards. A great card. But I don't have any of those, so I'm going to be very picky. Okay, cool, we're almost to the boss. Let's go ahead here. Cool, let's see. So I could do Afterlife, which would give me 6, but Osti will die, so let's just see what I can get. Oh, great. So let's go ahead and poke. We'll defy. It'll weaken him a little bit. So that's still going to hit me, isn't it? So let's go Afterlife. Oh, I probably should have gone Borrowed Time. Dum-dum, but that's alright. Absorb the damage, that's the main thing. So if I can possibly not lose any health, that'll be great. Look at this, this is kind of cool. So I'm just going to do that. What I might do here is get that wisp and use Dirge. So I'm going to buff Osti up by 4 times 4, plus I'll get 4 souls to start my little loop, endless loop engine. Yep, Osti's still good to go. Let's use Parse. Okay, good. So it's looking good. I'm just going to use that. I am going to lose my Defy, but that's not a problem. I don't really care. Okay, we've got Poke again for free, so we poked him again for free, which is great. Oh, let's just close that up. So I lost a couple of ethereal cards, but great, look at this, 10 cards in total. So I get the same cards cycling over and over again, so there we go. Got plenty of souls, and he's done. Finished. And once again, third round, no health lost. Let's see what we got for cards. Okay, it's just rubbish. I don't like any of these. I've already got a Reeve, so the whole principle is to keep the deck as small as possible so you know exactly what's going to come out, or have a good guess anyway. So keep the probability low. Keep it as deterministic as possible. Alright. Okay, so I'm not going to parse. This is not super bad, I suppose. I think we're just Afterlife. That's a worthwhile investment. I have 2 turns before he starts attacking me for some really heavy attacks. Ooh, so I do want to keep that, so I don't really want to lose it. So why don't I do Borrowed Time? Why don't I cast this first, do Borrowed Time, Wisp, and then Dirge? Let's try that. So I'm going to Defy, because it's ethereal, I don't want to lose it, that's going to come in really handy later. And then now I'm going to go all in, maximize my mana, or energy rather. So look, I've got 6 now. So I get to summon, I get to boost Osti up by 6 times 4, 24 health, and I get plus 4 souls plus. So this is a great deal. Awesome, look at this. And look at how much health he has now. So this guy, once he starts attacking me, will do 25 a turn. I've still got to kill him quick, otherwise he's going to whittle me down. Cool, lots of souls. Looping around again. Okay, perfect. This is why I wanted Defy. Watch this. Dropped him down to 18 damage. I might just do Reeve actually here. Poke him again, another free shot, cheap shot. Okay, let's just see, I might just cast it at the end. I can do Borrowed Time, which might allow me, so that's going to be 3 and a 4. Okay, look at this, so, oh, miscalculation. That's alright, I kind of screwed up there, but let's just do that. So look, perfect block, and then I'll just use up the rest of these. It's not, no. I'm going to lose Defy, that was stupid. Darn, okay, no, that was kind of dumb. Alright, no problem. I'm probably going to pay for that now. No problem, I've only got 1 health, but... sorry, 1 block now left. Okay, but we should be okay. Let's get him going. Let's just keep casting Soul. Yeah, we'll do that. So see, I can actually loop in this. Look at this, back up to 20. So that's all good. Gonna Poke, so this is great. Poke is my secret weapon. Because that's 0. Look at that, came back up again. Perfect, look at that. So now, so we're effectively on the endless loop now. So as you can see, in my discard pile is Poke. So anytime I cast Soul, Poke's going to make it back into my deck. So that's perfect. So I'm going to do that again. Get some more Pokes in. Cool. 1 more Poke. So look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Absolutely nailed him. So I could wrap this up. Okay, goodbye. He's done. He's dead. Look at that. Not in a single point of health lost. I don't think. Unless I'm misremembering. Okay, so what have we got here? Oh, this is interesting. Seance. Transform a card in your draw pile into Soul. That could be interesting. Especially if you start getting status cards. That could be super handy. I'm really tempted to pick that one up. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. If I screw up, then I can essentially just let it exhaust by itself. Let's see what happens. Wow, that's 0. That's kind of neat. Okay, what have we got here? That's actually not a bad one. I think I might go ahead with this because this will allow me to go through with my infinite loop. Not necessarily infinite, but a longer loop. My goodness, I hate this guy so much. That's really great. Because I picked Seance, now I can destroy the parasites that this guy gives me. So I don't want to lose that. Okay, this is going to be a little bit annoying, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to get rid of this. That is now a Soul. I don't want to lose that. Yikes, but I do want to cast Dirge. So I'm probably not going to cast Dirge right away, so let's just keep that. Not worth casting Dirge yet at all, but maybe I want Afterlife. Let's just do that. A bit of a mistake, but that's cool. Yeah, so you see I'm getting lots of infection cards now, which is really annoying. Those are going to come up a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and give them a good old poke. I'm going to save that explosive ampule because when he dies he becomes 4 smaller ones, so we want to save that up for them. So let's get into Grave Warden. I'll keep these, I won't attack just yet. See what we... oh yeah, look at that, it's annoying, isn't it? Cool, so look at this, we got that, we get to increase our block, and we've dropped them down. Okay, so there's no point using borrowed time now. This is going to do a little bit of damage, but Osti will absorb a little bit. Let's get ourselves another soul. So we don't want this fight to draw out too long because he's going to start applying tons of parasites on me and it'll just become unmanageable. See, this is starting to get pretty sucky already. Oh, look at that. That's annoying. So how many infections do I have left? Darn. How many infections are in here? There's only one. Okay, I need to... ideally, I would have killed him by now, but that's not going to happen. 13. I could lose this, actually. Let's see how we go here. So we've got... okay, infections in there. Let's Seance that one. You know what? I should have actually upgraded Seance. Seance is actually really good. Because if I made that 0 cost, I could just keep doing this over and over again. I was hoping to get... okay, so these are going to damage me directly. So I probably want to... test 3. And he's going to give me again another stack of these damn things. It's fine, I want to keep that. That's fine, this will absorb the parasite damage. So I'm not quite doing as much damage as I would have liked. If I had Haunt, this would be perfect. I've got all of these buggers again, so I'm going to get rid of this. Get rid of one of them. Turn that into a soul. Good. What I might do here... I've got 3 of them, so I probably will get them again. I'm going to... yeah, you know what I'm going to do? So now I've got 7, I'm going to cast this Dirge, so it'll be 7 times 4, 28, and that'll be enough to absorb the 20 damage from him. I'm still going to take 3 damage to the Necrobinder, but that's okay, perfect. Look at this, now I'm good to go with tons of souls. Yep, so Osti's taking a bit of a hit, I don't want this to carry on too long. Okay, not a great draw. The health, actually... let's see what we can do with this. Oh, we're going to lose Paris, but we don't really need that anymore. Let's see what we get. Dang, not good. Okay, no point carrying on. I've just had to take the hits and then get another stack of infections. If I'm lucky, I can kill him next round. I should be able to. Let's reef him. That's 9 damage. Yep, so if I poke him, I use my super poke, he'll be dead. Now I just have to get it, not get all these stupid infections. Damn, I just used that one and get rid of one of these things. Okay, now I really need to kill this guy now. Yep, so I've got poke, I've got defy. Okay, so that'll kill him, and then I don't want to lose this defy, plus that'll absorb the damage. So it's fine, and let's go ahead and use this. So perfect, and we're going to close it up now. So those infections are a bit annoying, but not the end of the world. So if I'm patient, should be able to kill these guys. I'll probably take a few hits, but no, not a huge deal. Okay, 7 is 13. Kill one of these guys outright, so I'll probably kill him, then save myself the damage. Oh, that's pretty shocking. That is really ugly right now. So we've got poke, got 9, we'll kill him one go. Freebie, nice. Right, so how shall we do this? So get rid of him, but I'm going to take... oof, that's a lot of damage. It's not going to be great. Who else can we get? We kill him, so we stop taking these infections. So he's dead. I don't want to cast Severance yet and then get absolutely munted. Oh good, I got Defy. I might just do that, and then I'm going to do Borrowed Time. Cool, great. Now let's do that. So that should absorb all of these. So 6 times 3, 18 damage. And he'll absorb that one. I could kill him just to get this done. Yeah, let's just see what we... oh no, that sucks. Okay, I'll just stop that. I'm going to take a few hits. That'll just be life, unfortunately. Okay, so we're taking 4 damage. Not the end of the world, so he'll most likely die next round, and we won't take any more infection damage. Cool. Okay, we don't care about that. We just need an attack. Oh, poke! Oh no! Oh, that is a shame, isn't it? So that's going to be 4 times 3, 12, so we're good. So still not going to hurt us too much. Osti will absorb the blow. This goes down to 1 hit point, and it will be game over. We've got a reeve, and goodbye, you're done. So yeah, that's probably the most annoying enemy out of all of them. Okay, so... oh, look at this. That's a pretty cool one. Bone Flesh. So whenever Osti attacks, you gain 2 block. So that's really handy. Let's see what cards we got. Ooh. Kind of tempted to get that Wisp, but also not, because it'll grow my deck. No, I'm just going to ignore that. We're not doing too bad so far. Cool, got a relic. Yeah, it's alright. You know, this is good. Actually, this is really good. So every time you play 3 skills, so that's defenses or whatever, what have you, you deal 5 damage to all enemies. So because I have a recursive one, this will really help. We should be casting several skills. Okay, cool. Okay, this Muradonis is not super bad. It can hit pretty hard, but oh, look, great initial draw. I'm actually going to max out. Look at this. So that's going to be 9 times 4. That's going to easily absorb health, and I did some damage to him too. So yeah, Osti will take that hit, that's fine, and he heals 2 hit points per round. Great, this is a good start. Let's see what we got here. I don't need that anymore, I'll let these 2 exhaust. I might just do Afterlife, give me some health, give myself some more of these. Okay, yep, let's just do that. Yep, cool, weakened him a bit, so Osti will again absorb the damage, so we're good to go. That's fine. I don't really need Seance, I'm just going to let that also exhaust. Cool. I'm going to save something for Borrowed Time. I'll go to Fire again. Okay, we got Poke. Cool. Let's go ahead with Borrowed Time. What else we get? Hopefully we get the Poke. Okay, I'm going to try and cast this again, so everything's getting more expensive. But it's a few more loops. That's fine. Oh, cool. And now I don't actually need that anymore. I don't really care about it. And look at this guy. He is pretty hurt. Look at that. Okay, so that's fine. More than enough block. And look at Verdonis. It's down to 15 health. So it should be able to finish this guy off now. Boom, done. Not a single point of health lost. So far only the Parasite guy did damage to me. This is Capture Spirit. This is the one I was talking about earlier. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it gives me 3 souls. I'm doing alright without it though, and I don't want the deck to get too bloated. Should I take that or not? Yes, let's take that, because that gives you 3 souls. That's a good amount of souls. If I can get Haunt, I am good to go. So I want to take that final elite, and I don't think I want to heal yet. Well, this is a little bit of a gamble. I probably should be a little bit more conservative. So this one, see if I up that, that's 4 souls, that's even better. Seance. Seance could be good, but I think, let's just get Seance, because I might get the Parasite dude again, which would be really darn. I hate it when I get enemies for the unknowns, but we're okay. Okay, what should we do with this? So we've got a few options here. I think I'm going to cast Capture Spirit to start getting that those souls up, so I'm going to try and kill the slime first. It's a bit weaker. Now I'm going to parse. Great. Okay, so I might be able to do the same thing that I did earlier. So yep, give myself 6 mana. C'est la vie. So yep, bunch of souls, more than enough to absorb the damage. And I'm glad I upgraded Seance, because now it's going to cost me 0, and I can keep casting it to get rid of these slimes. So let's get rid of the ordinary souls first. Prioritize them. I think I'll just keep those around. Okay, I'm going to have to use Defy now. Did you see that? I hit both of them. That was because I used 3 skills. So I might just do that now, because I plan to kill this guy. I could kill him now. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just get myself another soul. So he's dead. I've got more than enough block. Hey, cool. I got Sounds, and I know I've got Slimes. Oh, Slimes are in here. See? I wanted to get rid of that, but I cast. Silly me. Alright, no problem. Let's just go Afterlife and wrap this up. I want to keep these souls. So this is mostly souls now. So I should be able to keep drawing. And I think I'm feeling pretty confident I'm not going to take any damage. Well, for a start, Osti has already got more health than his attack, so we're good. I don't think I'm going to care about that anymore. So there's my slime. Let's just go ahead and hit him. I'm just going to sever him. Yeah, he's a goner. He's an absolute goner. Oh, that's a skill, isn't it? So I should be able to kill him just with souls. See? Yep. I was confused before as to why that happened, but I forgot that souls are also skills. So perfect. This is actually even better than Haunt, because I don't need it to cast that power now. So deck's looking really good here, guys. Looking really promising. What did I tell you? I was going to get the Frog Parasite. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Let's go ahead and poke now. Ooh. I think this time I want to damage him earlier, just to start whittling him down a bit earlier. But I also want these dirges. I could actually cast these as well, give myself tons of energy. So this will really kickstart the whole cycle the whole soul cycle, if you like. I think this will be worthwhile, because see that gives me 3. I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Then I'm going to give myself a bunch of energy, do a massive dirge. So look at that, that's hurting him the whole time. So when he splits into his 4 things, that letter opener is going to really help too. So perfect. Let's go ahead and defy him. So that's just dropped him down to 12 damage. Can't need pass anymore because it uses up mana. See what I get. Cool. Oh, look at that. Damaging him. Good bonus. See what we get. Okay, I'm starting to get a full deck here. I might just use Reeve now because I do want to damage him so I don't keep getting those. Perfect. Look at this. Got borrowed time. So I'm just going to Seance. Are they... Oh, no, I don't want to use Seance yet. They're in here. So let's draw some more. I'm going to do... Just going to redo my deck. Oh, good. Okay. So let's do Seance to get rid of some of these. So got rid of that. Got myself a soul. Now, I want to go borrowed time. Let's give myself 6 of those. So I could do 1, 2, 3. It gives me some more of the souls and then damaged him again. So I have to... It's going to be important I kill him this next round. Otherwise I'm going to get way too many parasite cards, which will be really... Yeah, infection cards, which are really annoying. Okay, I think I might have to just take the hit here from these guys. That's 13 plus 9. Yeah, I think I need to get rid of them. Oh, I forgot about that. Tuning Fork. Every time I play 10 skills, I get 7 block. Let's just carry on. Look at that. Killed him without having to use any mana. Perfect. So, let's kill the smallest guy first. I'm just going to keep drawing. Look, Poke's back and he's gone. Look at that. Free shot. Now they're going to all take 5. Now I don't want to use that yet. I want to hold on to this. But I'm running out of space, so might hit... no. Have I got any more of those infections? No. Oh, I've got some good cards coming up. Okay, I want to save that 1 energy. Oh, okay, I'm running out of space now, so... Let's just go ahead and do that. I do have Reeve. I'm going to be able to kill him. Great. Now I should be able to deal with these 2 infections, so it's not a problem. I've still got 4 there. I couldn't. But I'm on the way. I've got Severance. Let's kill him. Yeah, there we go. This is a done deal. I don't think I took any damage in this combat, so that's great. I've got Severance back. He's gone. Goodbye. He's dead. This is awesome. Even just entering a rest site will give me health back. Now, because my deck is going to be tiny, I'm not going to get that much, but that's fine. Okay, we're not going to add cards. These are crap. Again, there's nothing I want there. I'm very selective, so we're almost at that first boss. This is looking pretty good so far. Looking really good. Okay, this is pretty crap, but that's alright. Not the worst either. At least this guy isn't attacking me first. Get to get rid of that Ascender's Bane curse to begin with. This guy's a little bit annoying. It starts accumulating lots of damage. Do I want to get rid of anything? I think, yeah. Let's just go ahead and use this. Get rid of Paris. Don't really need that anymore. And I'm just going to max out my Dirge. So that'll act as my meat shield. It's fine. Again, we're just going to be patient here. We don't need to unnecessarily burn through our... So, let's just see what we get out of that. Yeah, look at that. That was from Tuning Fork, I think. So we're going to do this and this. Great. So doing well. Not even Osti's taking damage right now. Not yet anyway. But we do need to kill this guy soon, because as you can see, his damage is shooting up. So let's go ahead and use the fly. Cool. Drastically reduced. Let's see if we want to get rid of anything. Yeah, maybe I do actually, just to reduce that deck. I think we don't need Capture Spirit anymore, so get rid of that, turn it into a Soul. Great, and Poke. Perfect. Oh, look at this, and we're done. So look at that, not a single point of damage. So this is going really well so far. With this type of build, generally the risk of dying is on that first stack, especially for level 10 Ascension. This is the toughest time, is that first half. So great, just got to heal. I don't think I need to heal again. I'm only about sort of 15 or so away from max health anyway, so I'll rather up my cards, upgrade them. So I've got 8 here. So that's great, this is perfect. There's a bunch that are ethereal as well, so that could potentially turn into an infinite deck. Well, this is 8 here, I've got 13 in total, but yeah, I can whittle that down. So what do I want here? Let's see, this is not a bad choice. That's a retention on that one. It's not that exciting though. I think this Capture Spirit might be a good choice. gives me a lot of souls. So the soul, more souls the better. That's what powers this whole engine, if you will. This guy gets progressively more damaging. He's got slippery as well, so it makes him annoying. It's okay. So yeah, this is not a bad start. So let's go ahead and get those souls. He's slippery, so I only took 1 damage. That's fine. Let's defy him, and we will reeve to get even more souls. I'm not going to blow that away yet. Keep that. Yep. So he gets more powerful as time goes by. So, do I want to get rid of anything at this stage? Yeah, oh yep, I'll get rid of that curse. So perfect, and I'm glad that cost 0, so that was really good. So I'm probably gonna use Severance, but I wanna get a bit more defense first, get more block up there. Ooh, look at this. So I've got poke, let's go ahead and poke him. Oh, he's got so much slippery. So we could use borrowed time and dirge to really pump up Osti. I do want to get one more block in there ideally. Hopefully we can get in. We've got Seance again. What else can we get rid of? We can get rid of Capture Spirit. I want to do that though. Yeah, why not? Just lower the deck count. Let's defy him. He's already weakened him even further. So I want to say Borrowed Time now, and I'm going to do Dirge. Let's try one more thing. Oh good, this is exactly what I wanted. So let's go ahead and do that. Borrowed Time and a Mega Dirge. Perfect. Now I've got a huge shield in the form of Osti, so we'll buy him some time, and he'll be a massive hit now, 30 damage. So we need to poke him, get the ball rolling. So look at this, I'm just all souls right now. So we want to get rid of anything else here. I think I might get rid of Afterlife. I think that's a bit irrelevant now. Let's get in a reeve just to feed the souls engine. Good. The borrowed time to one cast Grave. Warden just to bump up my health, my block, sorry. Okay, Severance is back on deck. Look at this, perfect. Probably don't want to go overboard. No, I don't want to. I'll let Seance evaporate here. And I just realised again, I ran out of mana. I wasn't paying attention. It's alright. It's fine. I forgot about that. Bugger. So I did not want that. He's just given me status cards, so I lost, and I let my Seance card go. That was a mistake. I don't want to do that. Make that mistake again. Okay, let's get Severance in there because that gives me 3, and then we'll just leave that be. He's going to get more powerful. Again, we're going to have to kill this guy sometime soonish. Okay, let's get that defy in. I wonder how many more souls I've got. Oh, I've still got a few, but I could probably bump those up. Let's use Severance, it'll give me 3. Okay, I probably should have done the borrowed time thing, but it doesn't matter. Just want to make sure I make it through the next 2 progressively bigger and bigger hits. Got lots of souls. Let's go ahead and give myself a soul. So you see, yeah, some of these cards just keep generating more souls, so let's get a defy in there, poke him again. Let's just reeve here. Yep, we're doing alright, so we don't need to get too desperate yet. The next hit will be the biggest one. That's 32. Okay, good. We're going to defy him. Just going to weaken him. Shucks. Okay, Osti's going to really get a big hit here. So that's going to be 3 and 4. Oh yeah, that'll do. So I'm going to do that. Let's go ahead and use that. Let's actually Brave Warden instead. Cool. See, I'm chipping away. Yeah, we have almost certainly won this as long as we don't get 6 bleeding cards in a row. Wound cards, sorry. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Sorry, no, I think we've won. We've won actually. Yeah, it's fine. So he's down to 1 health. He's not going to survive the next round unless I get all wounds. No, just need 1. Yeah, he's gone. Boom. Not a. Well, I think we did take some damage out of that, didn't we? So I think we were on 50, I've forgotten already. But we're all good to go. So is there anything here we want? No, I don't. We've already got Seance. Don't need another one. So that was good. We've got a good, strong deck. So we're moving now on to Act 2. That was Act 1, and we're going really well so far. Looks like we've got the crab guy. He shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah, so we'll continue on again next time. See you soon.